Bedrockers. And we'll start off by meeting the Monadnockers. Introducing first, number 00, Polish Hammer. Number 101, Sprocket. Number 11, Cow Plow. Number 1206, the Mongol. Number 1408, BB&J. Number 144, Tiger Killy. Number 20, King. Number 226, Mercedes. Number 21, Hot Ice. Number 44, Smudge. Number 77, Misidentified. Number 8, the Jessecutioner. And the captain of the Monadnockers, number 88, Smackajawea. The Monadnockers are coached by Harpy Quinn, GM coach B-Rad Jones. Ladies and gentlemen, the Monadnock Roller Derby Monadnockers. And now introducing from Hartford Roller Derby, the Beat City Bedrockers. Introducing first, number 10, Craft Punk. Number 11, Corpses Crispy. Number 16, Wicked Awesome. Number 18, Misty Meter. Number 19, Princess Rabies Face. Number 25, Kiss of Beth. Number 47, Dollface Vigilante. Number 50-50, Demi Godless. Number 631, BB Skate. Number 7, Whiskey Business. Number 714, Deja Voodoo. Number 789, Eleanor Hellstrop. And the captain of the Beat City Bedrockers, number 227, AC Slayer. The Bedrockers are coached by Lady Macdeath. Ladies and gentlemen, the Beat City Bedrockers. Your officials tonight are Pat the Brat, the BFG, You're in Trouble, Dizzy DeCapo, Blivet, and your head referee is Ritter Mark. Your jam timer tonight is Likes to Watch. And I am your devastatingly handsome and humble announcer, Just Intoxicated. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Well, that sounded like a library. Let's try that again. Are you ready? All right, 30 minutes on the clock for the first half. As we get ready to go, it looks like the Jessecutioner is on the jam line for the Monadnockers. And Demi Godless for the Bedrockers. And we're off with the first jam of the evening. No one has found a lane just yet. There's the Jessecutioner flying through to become the lead jammer. Demi Godless is able to emerge as the Jessecutioner looks for an opening. And manages to get by everyone. As a nice job there by Polish Hammer to knock the opposing jammer out of bounds as the Executioner calls it off. 7-2 after one jam. Looks like Sprocket on the jam line for the Monadnockers and for the Bedrockers as they come around turn 3. That is Kiss of Death, and both jammers are stride for stride as they approach the pack. Sprocket with a little bump, and Sprocket got some friendly fire there. Actually, it looked like Dollface Vigilante got 2 for 1. Take out Tiger Killy and Sprocket as the jam is called off. Highly competitive early on. As on the jam line, King for the Monadnockers. And I believe that is Corpses Crispy for the Beat City Bedrockers. If I'm mistaken, I will correct that momentarily. Not a lot of room to maneuver for either jammer. King trying to fight through on the inside. Tries to dismiss Wicked Awesome. It does. Becomes the lead jammer. Corpses Crispy able to get through. Has about 3/4 of a track to make up. King collides with Princess Raby's face. And we'll call off the jam. Productive jam there for King and the Monadnockers. Out to an early lead. Folks, don't forget, we mentioned it earlier on, that right after the bout, we'll have the after party. It's right here in the arena, and everyone here is welcome to join. Even you, yes you, you're welcome to join. You're thinking, me? Yeah, even you. So we hope you'll join us for the after party, free food, and a whole lot of fun. The Executioner on the jam line, and she is joined by BB Skate, and it's the Executioner who's the lead jammer. Jess goes inside, ducks his shoulder to get out of the way of Eleanor Hellstrop. BB Skate got upended by Cowplow, it looked like there. BB Skate able to get through eventually. Now both jammers enter turn 4, and a little jammer-on-jammer violence. And Jens goes in, then out. Got a nice pick from Smackajawea and calls off the jam. Early on, a 25-5 lead, as you know. Scores go up and down and all around like a pair of newlyweds in roller derby. Sprocket on the jam line this time. And I believe that is Kiss of Death for the Bedrockers. And both jammers trying to get small and squeeze through. Hoping to get a Sprocket that becomes the lead jammer. Kiss of Death trying to fight through. The Mongol doing some nice work, and there's the pivot as Sprocket goes inside. A grand slam there for Sprocket. Mongol still making life miserable for Kiss of Death. Knocks her out of bounds again. As Sprocket goes through the outside. Oop! Big hit there from Demi Godless, but Sprocket absorbed it and kept going. Kiss of Death able to get some separation now as Sprocket meets the Bedrockers back, and the jam will be called off. Monadnock able to extend the lead a bit here early in the first half. Don't forget to grab your 50-50 tickets for halftime and also your Chukka wheels. You're not going to want to miss that. On the jam line this time, that is Sacagawea for the Monadnockers. I believe that is Deja Voodoo for the Bedrockers. Yes, it is. And Deja Voodoo becomes the lead jammer. Sacagawea is right in her baffles, though. And the jammers come to turn 4, no advantage to be gained, so Deja Voodoo will call it off. About 6.5 minutes gone by in the first half. On the jam line this time, Corpses Crispy for the Bedrockers and the Jessicutioner for the Monadnockers. The jammers kind of survey the situation off the first whistle. Well, Jess got shut down there. A nice block by Misty Meaner. No lead jammer yet. Oh, throwing the jammer out of bounds there was King with a nice shoulder block. And the Jessicutioner becomes the lead jammer. As Jessicutioner towing the line there to stay in bounds. Corpses Crispy able to work her way through. Ooh, big hit delivered there by Misty Meaner. Not the first time this jam, and the Jessicutioner will call it off. Monadnock with a sizable early lead as to the jam line. Demi Godless will go against Sprocket. Sprocket with the mismatched three-stripe socks. I like those. No room on the inside for Sprocket, and it looks like we have a lead jammer. And it is Demi Godless. Sprocket not that far behind, though. As Demi Godless goes through, quickly calls it off. Trying to grab a few points to call off the jam. Looks like a stalemate that time, though, as they both grab 4. And to the jam line this time, it will be King for the Monadnockers. That looks like Deja Voodoo for the Bedrockers. A lot of contact within the pack, and it looks like a power jam for the Bedrockers as King has to go to the penalty box. So a chance for Beat City to make up a few of the points of the deficit they have right now, as Deja Voodoo will look to eat into that Monadnocker lead. And he's going inside and bouncing off the hit of Misidentified. Was Deja Voodoo able to escape that time? As a good bid from Smudge, and now it'll be called off. So good power jam that time from the Bedrockers. To the jam line this time, the Jessicutioner will be joined by Misty Meaner. I always enjoy when derby names are named after crimes. It's one of my favorite things. Meaner looked to go up the middle, now tries the outside and becomes the lead jammer. The Jessicutioner got through as well as they're neck and neck down the backstretch. Jessicutioner went on to 4 wheels that time to get around the corner. Oh, what a 360 move by Misty Meaner to avoid a check. And it's going to be a power jam for the Bedrockers as the Jessicutioner races to the penalty box. As you know, the penalty doesn't start till your butt hits the seat. Got another chance here for the Bedrockers to take advantage of a power jam situation. Trying to use the block of the Kiss of Death is Misdemeanor. And squirts in between two Monadnockers somehow. Nicely done. And spins away from Sacagawea. So nice work there from Misdemeanor. Harder to get a hold of than your kids when it's time for them to do chores. And that's cut the lead to 45-21 with about 11 minutes gone by in this first half. A little bit of a power jam here for the Bedrockers. Corpus Crispy on the line. As Jessica Kuchner will be leaving the penalty box any second now. And the Jessicutioner races through the outside to become the lead jammer. With a full head of steam. And Jess steps through on the inside, avoiding the hit of AC Slayer. Oh, Jess took a big hit that time. Looked like Kraft Punk got 2 for 1 there. Hit hot ice into the Jessicutioner. Hot ice is headed to the penalty box. And, ooh, nice move to get around the check of Kraft Punk, but Kraft Punk got just enough of the Jessicutioner to send her out of bounds, and the jam is called off. Looks like we have a timeout, or is this a challenge? I believe this play is being challenged. I got you, Dizzy DeCapo. I saw you do that little thing. So an official review is taking place. And once again, let me remind you that the after party is right here at the Lee Clement Arena, immediately following this bout. You all are invited. Free food, music, good times. You're gonna want to stick around for that. Also, don't forget to grab your 50-50 tickets or your Chuckle Wheels while you can. One ticket for $1, $5 gets you 6 tickets, $10 gets you an arm's length. You got big old Kevin McHale arms. That's like 1 million tickets, right? You can also grab Chuckle Wheels, 1 wheel for $2, 3 wheels for $5. And the proceeds for Chuckle Wheel go to the Avenue 18 Center. Or will we? Yes, we will. So we have a lead jammer here. I'll explain the official review in a moment, as it's Demi Godless who's the lead jammer. The Mongol is the jammer for the Monadnockers. The review was instigated by the Bedrockers. They wanted a back block called on the Monadnockers jammer. It was reviewed and not called, so the Bedrockers have lost their official review. If you're scoring at home, and we trust you all are. Job by Demi Godless as she grabs the points and will call off the jam. So the Monadnock is out to an early lead, but the Bedrockers have been chipping away, and now it's 55-33 here. With 16 and a half to go in the first half. On the jam line this time, the Jessicutioner along with Deja Voodoo. And it's the Jessicutioner who becomes the lead jammer. Deja Voodoo has punched through, about a half a track to make up on the Jessicutioner. Sacagawea was able to get a piece and got enough of Deja Voodoo to knock her out of play, so a power jam for the Monadnockers. Well timed on the hit from Sacagawea. As the Executioner uses the pick from Hot Ice, but runs into Craft Punk. No pack is called. And the Executioner able to get through. Good strategy there by the Monadnockers. As Executioner approaches the pack, one skater to beat, gets spun around. Oh, stays in bounds somehow. Must have a gyroscope in her hips. I don't know how she stayed in play, but calls off the jam. The Monadnockers take advantage of the power jam to extend the lead, 71-37. The last time I spun around that much, I got off the Gravitron and threw up at the Rochester Fair, so a lot of spinning. And on the jam line this time, that is Sprocket becoming the lead jammer, and Misdemeanor for the Bedrockers. As Sprocket able to grab a grand slam, I believe there, has Misdemeanor right on her hip. They come to the pack. Sprocket goes all the way outside, then all the way inside, and is able to muscle past. Wicked awesome. Misdemeanor got through unscathed as well. Sprocket takes a peek back, goes inside with a nice maneuver, and calls off the jam. .40 to go in the first half, and a 40-point lead. And a timeout is called. I believe it was taken by the Bedrockers, so a timeout taken. And with this timeout, let's thank some of our sponsors for making tonight's action happen. Rick and Diane's Pizza in Antrim. Best recipe, best pizza, great brick oven pizza. 62 Main Street in Antrim. And not only great pizza, but they donate pizza for community skate night. So make sure you check them out on Facebook and stop in if you're in the Antrim area. Also thanks to Wicked Skatewear. Mingdu Chinese Restaurant, open 7 days a week. 207 West Main Street in Hillsborough. Open till 10 on Friday and Saturday nights. And big thanks to Rye Airfield, New England's premier skate and bike park. 50,000 square feet of indoor skate park, terrain for all ages and abilities. Check them out at ryeairfield.com. On the gym line this time, it will be BB Skate for the Bedrockers and King for the Monadnockers. Whistle sounds and everybody froze. Now we have action as BB Skate looked like misidentified, knocked her out of bounds. Would have been Mercedes as well. As the hit delivered there by Mercedes, no lead jammer yet. And now we have one, and it is BB Skate. Mercedes heads to the penalty box as King got spilled. And King delivers his shoulder to her fellow jammer and fights her way through. The Mongol trying to hold up BB Skate. Misidentified. There's the shoulder there as the jam is called off. Well, that was a fist fight in a phone booth right there. And the Bedrockers came away with 3 points that jam. On the jam line this time, the Executioner for the Monadnockers and Demi Godless for the Bedrockers. Oh, Executioner took a big hit, and Demi Godless becomes the lead jammer. Looked like it was Dollface Vigilante giving Executioner all sorts of problems, but she finds her way through on the inside. A lot of ground to make up, though. Demi Godless trying to get past Smackajawea. Manages to do so, calls off the jam. So a nice job there by the Bedrockers to grab 4 points without allowing any scoring from the Monadnockers. It looks like Sprocket is on the jam line for the Monadnockers. And Misdemeanor for the Bedrockers. Sprocket is able to fight her way through and become the lead jammer. And getting through as well is Misdemeanor. About a half a track behind. Sprocket bullies her way past one of the blockers, now calls off the jam. Approaching 10 minutes to go in the first half, so still time to grab 50-50 tickets and Chuck-A-Wheels. And of course, we'll be doing fun and games at halftime. Smackajawea on the jam line for the Monadnockers. And for the Bedrockers, that is Kiss of Beth. Smackajawea is the lead jammer. Kiss of Beth able to get through as well. As Smack goes outside, now goes inside and stays on her feet. Nicely done by Smackajawea. And Smack will call the jam off. As the Bedrockers will send Deja Voodoo back to the jam line, and the Executioner is up for the Monadnockers. A big pile up in the middle of the front stretch, and it's Deja Voodoo that emerges as the lead jammer. Executioner trying to fight past Corpse's Crispy, easier said than done, but Jess is able to get through. Big lead though for Deja Voodoo, who grabs 4 points and calls the jam off. .91.54. Monadnock got out to an early big lead. It's been a stalemate since then. As it'll be Demi Godless in the jam line for the Bedrockers and Sprocket for the Monadnockers. And going outside now, inside Sprocket gets a nice block from Cowplow and becomes the lead jammer. Demi Godless, though, about 10 feet or so behind. Nice move by Sprocket. Grabs a few points and calls off the jam. As back and forth we go, it'll be the Mongol on the jam line, along with Kiss of Beth. By the way, the Mongol went to Mongolia last year, now has to write a dissertation. I told her I'd write it for her, but she said she wanted to pass, so. Big pile up, headed into turn one. And And no lead jammer just yet. The jammer's crisscross in turn 2. Misidentified, tried to get in the way, but the lead jammer is Kiss of Beth. Kiss of Beth scoots inside as the Monadnock blockers were preoccupied trying to spring the Mongol loose. Well, the Mongol fights her way through. But a big lead here, about a lap and a half for Kiss of Beth. And Kiss of Beth will call the jam off. Gets a thumbs up from Lady Macdeath. By the way, the Mongol might have the biggest fan base here. How many are here to see the Mongol tonight? Whoa! The Mongol sells tickets, that's what I've learned. On the jam line this time, the Jessecutioner and BB Skate. And no lead jammer just yet, it's the Jessecutioner. Maybe by half a length there, becoming the lead jammer. BB Skate got caught up in the wash as the Jessecutioner gets by with a little help from her friend, Smakajawea. If she didn't grab Smackajawea's hip, she would have been in the third row, I'll tell you what. The jam is called off. On the jam line this time, it'll be Sprocket against Misdemeanor, winding down in the first half, a little under 5.5 minutes to go. Misdemeanor gets stood up there by Hot Ice. And Sprocket is the lead jammer, but Misdemeanor is hot on her heels. Let's see what the jammers do here. Sprocket, oof, takes a big hit from Kraft Punk. And the jam is called off. You hit somebody like that in the street, they're gonna arrest you. Nice hit by Kraft Punk. As to the jam line this time, it'll be King for the Monadnockers. And I believe that is Demi Godless for the Bedrockers. And it's Demi Godless who's the lead jammer. King trying to fight her way through, goes inside. It's through the pack, but on a full track to make up as Demi Godless gets by misidentified and calls the jam off. A little under 4 minutes to go in the first half. And the Jessecutioner goes to the jam line along with Corpse's Crispy. Both jammers pick opposite paths, neither with success just yet. And Corpse's Crispy gets by Cowplow to become the lead jammer, but the Jessecutioner is going to try and chase her down. Jammer on jammer violence in turn 4, and the jam is called off. Next on NBC, When Jammers Collide. From the makers of Law and Order New Orleans, Law and Order Des Moines, and Law and Order Walla Walla. On the jam line this time, it's Sprocket and Eleanor Hellstrop. And Sprocket goes through to become the lead jammer. Eleanor Hellstrop, not that far behind though. Maybe about 15 yards behind, maybe less. Oh, big hit delivered. Sprocket absorbs it and keeps on chugging. That was a big hit delivered by Dollface Vigilante. And the jam is called off. Sprocket, I don't know if that hurt you, but it hurt me watching it. Sprocket's a lot tougher than I am, but that's not a high bar to clear. I'm very, very weak. On the jam line this time, it'll be Misdemeanor and King. Misdemeanor gets spilled right off the whistle. King trying to squirt through, gets by Demi Godless and becomes the lead jammer. .90 seconds to go in the first half. As King will call it off. Time for maybe one more, maybe two more jams, depending on how it goes here in the first half. And we'll stop the clock here. I believe Monadnock's asking for an official review. I believe that was the signal I saw. So while you have a chance, go grab a chuck-a wheel. Go grab a couple of chuck-a wheels. We're going to do that at halftime coming up. Also, we have the 50-50 raffle going on. A chance to win so much money you won't believe it. I don't know how much, so that's what I tell people. So much you won't believe it. Also, we'll have fun and games in the center of the rink and the jumping juniors. Watch our juniors jump over stuff and show off their tricks. If you look at the program, you can see me holding my breath as the junior skaters jump over me. I don't know if we're doing that today. I have not agreed to any such agreement, but we'll see. Well, the review has come to a close. And the results of which I will try to get for you in just a moment. Thank you. The Jessecutioner on the jam line along with BB Skate. And Jessecutioner got knocked out of bounds by a Wicked Awesome. No lead jammer just yet. Oof. Big spill there as Corpse's Crispy went down. Still no lead jammer, and now we have one. Lead jammer BB Skate, but the Jessecutioner right there, so BB Skate will call it off. No advantage to be gained. 35 seconds to go in the half. We'll see if they get another jam off, and if they do, it'll be the final jam of the half. I think we're gonna have time here, right? Yeah. And on the jam line will be Deja Voodoo, along with Sprocket. This will be the final jam of the first half. And Sprocket goes through to become the lead jammer. Now remember, when the clock hits 0, the half will continue until the jam comes to a close. It's like in Rocket League when the ball's in the air, as Sprocket grabs points and calls it off. And that will wrap up a very entertaining first half. Unofficial halftime score, 114-68 in favor of Monadnock. And now we will have fun and games. What are the juniors going to jump over? What do we have? We have a llama. We have a llama, and what else do we have? People. I think we're going to start off with the llama, right? All right, where are we putting the llama? All right. All right. First, the llama is lying down. Let me see if I can get an interview with the llama. What do you think, llama? I'm sorry, I'm getting word the llama is stuffed. The llama is stuffed, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the juniors will jump over this llama. Whenever you're ready, guys and girls. And here we go. Approaching the llama. Leaping over the llama, wee beastie. And there's a successful jump by Soul Crusher. Mavelicious is Llamalicious. Little Monster has cleared the llama. As well as Cerberus. Ooh, just got over there, Red Hornet. The llama is bigger than it looks from the stands, let me tell you what. All right. Now what we're gonna do, all right, that was great, but I'm gonna stand this llama up, which I believe was MC Hammer's first album, right? Stand this llama up. All right, here we go. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Does the llama stand up? All right, the llama is standing up, or at least sitting at attention. Go ahead, juniors. Hop over that llama. Go, wee beastie. Whoa! Nicely done. There's Soul Crusher. Very nice. Mavelicious, what do you got? Oh, we've got Mavelicious down and the llama down. Hold on. Mavelicious is tough. She'll be all right. The llama, I'm not so sure. Here comes the little monster. Nicely done. Here's Bones. Oh, showing off. How about Aria 51? Whoa! Oh, didn't stick the landing, but we'll count it. Nice job by Cerberus. Red Hornet, whoa, kind of side saddled it. There you go, wee beastie. Nicely done. Whoa! Safe! Thumbs up. Here's Soul Crusher once again. Very good. All right, now I believe we had... Oh, here's Bones. Whoa! A little 180 action. Oh! Got it over there, little monster. Good job. Here's Mavelicious. Oh, the llama's been knocked out, but you got over. Good job. All right, and now this is how you end up winning New Hampshire Sportscaster of the Year. It's not doing your niche football, it's by letting children jump over you on skates. So who's going to jump over the announcer? All right, whoever lands, whoa. Let's line up in an orderly fashion before you take my life, all right? Thank you, all right. I'm gonna cover the family jewels just in case. Don't you laugh. All right, here we go, oh God. Yeah! All right, I think that was wee beastie. All right, who's next? I think that was Soul Crusher. I'm glad it was nice to all you during the bout. Oh! Little monster. She kicked my keys. Oh, nice job, Cerberus. Here's Bones. I was saying, if you mess that up, you're in trouble. Anybody else? Anybody else? All right, thank goodness. All right. Now we're going to do two people. Now we'll do two. What's your name, sir? Davidson didn't need a dime. Let's go. Oh, God. I've done a lot of dumb things. This is one of them. All right. Oh, we beat Steve. Nice job. Thank you for what do we got now? Soul Crusher. They're going over the lakes. I like that. Nice job, little monster. Here's Bones. Whoa! Anybody else? Oh, all right. Yeah. Oh, we got one more. I'm glad I put my head up as Sweet BC was on her way here. Dave's had enough. All right. But I think we have one more trick. Now, when I was a pro wrestler, they used to put me through these things. But now I believe we're going to have one skater. Now, before we do this, ladies and gentlemen, I need everyone to make as much noise as possible as Bones attempts to leap over this table. Come on, make some noise. All right, Bones, here we go. Oh, look at that, he cleared it. He didn't like the landing. He's gonna go one more time. One more time. All right, make some noise for Bones. Here he goes. Hey, you cleared it. You all right? Let's hear it for Bones. All right. And let's hear it for all the juniors, the jumping juniors, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I believe we're gonna get the chuckle wheel going and we'll draw the 50-50 raffle in just a moment. So whoever's in charge of chuckle wheel, come on down. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen llamas jumped over, you've seen people jumped over. Are you ready for the second half? That was terrible. Let's try that again. Are you ready for the second half? Much better. The teams have switched benches, and on the jam line, it will be the Jessicutioner for the Monadnockers and Demi Godless for the Bedrockers. We're underway in half number 2. Monadnockers with about a 46-point lead as we start the second half. Please don't double check my math, it's probably wrong. We do have a lead jammer, it's Demi Godless. The Jessicutioner fires through turn 2, trying to make up the distance. Demi Godless giving instructions to her blockers, takes a bump from the Mongol and calls off the jam. And everyone looks to be okay. Good sportsmanship for the two teams. We're going to hit each other as hard as we can. That would be a felony on the outside. And then we're going to say, are you okay? I like that part of roller derby. Both teams are having a couple points here. 2 for Monadnock, 1 for the Bedrockers. And on the jam line, it's Sprocket going up against Kiss of Death. Sprocket got knocked out of play by AC Slayer, has to return and does so and becomes the lead jammer. Kiss of Death, though, going to try and chase her down. As Sprocket approaches the pack. Finds room and calls off the jam. That's it up by Sprocket. $120-69 early on in the second half on the jam line. Corpus Crispy will take on King. Corpses Crispy and King jockey for position. No advantage just yet. King goes outside and becomes the lead jammer. Corpses Crispy's a little bottled up, has to return to the track behind Misidentified. Meanwhile, King's trying to muscle through inside, meets some heavy resistance, absorbs a big hit there from Deja Voodoo and keeps right on going. Nice move by Corpses Crispy to go inside and get through the pack. King hits the brakes and now gets stood up a bit there by Princess Rabies Face. And King will call the jam off. The King versus Princess Rabies Face was a rejected Disney film, just in case you're wondering. The director's cut, I've seen it on YouTube, it was outstanding. And it looks like after the jam there, penalty assessed. I think that's Mercedes in the box for the Monadnockers. The Jessecutioner on the jam line along with BB Skate. And BB Skate, nice move outside, become the lead jammer. The Jessecutioner right with her though. And this will be called off as the Jessecutioner overtook BB Skate. No advantage there, so the jam called off. 3.5 minutes into the second half. And let me check. Oh, yeah, my pulse is just now back to normal after the juniors jumping over me. It took that long. All right. All off the EMTs. On the jam line this time, it's Sprocket and Misdemeanor. And Misdemeanor powers through the outside to become the lead jammer. Sprocket, though, right with her. And both jammers can fly. Misdemeanor approaches the pack, will look to grab a few points and calls it off. Sprocket was right with her, though, so a stalemate there. Whew. Those two are faster than all the relationships I had in my early 20s. On the jam line this time, it's Sacagawea and Deja Voodoo. Nobody able to muscle through just yet. Sacagawea gets ridden out of play by a Whiskey Business, and that will allow the lead jammer to be Deja Voodoo. Sacagawea trying to pick her way through the pack, does so. Has a lot of ground to make up though. Deja Voodoo absorbs a bump from Cowplow and the Mongol, spins around, calls it off. Oof. Those were hard-earned points there from Deja Voodoo. 131.77, a lot of time left in this one. 24.5 to go in the second half. So we have the Jessecutioner on the jam line, along with BB Skate. And the Jessecutioner becomes the lead jammer. And nice move by the Jessecutioner, picks up a grand slam. And we have a ref down. I repeat, a ref is down. Live it right back up on 8 wheels though. And the jam is called off. By the way, I don't think this is official, but this looks like the tallest refereeing crew in the history of roller derby, does it not? Look at the legs on these refs. That's right. Oh, listen, you're in trouble. Don't Don't chirp at Dizzy DeCampo. He's got better legs than you. See, that's Demi Godless on the jam line, along with Sprocket, who's been sent to the box. Power jam for the Bedrockers. As Demi Godless will try to make up some of this distance. And it goes through on the inside unmolested. We'll try to keep this power jam going as long as possible, grabbing as many points as she can. Grabs a few more and calls it off. Well, a 55-point gap right now, but as my old friend Butch Emerson used to say, how do you eat an elephant? You do it one bite at a time, and that's what the Bedrockers are trying to do here. Misdemeanors on the jam line. A little bit of a power jam remaining for Beat City. Smackajawea got rolled up there. Looks to be okay. Lead jammer's misdemeanor, but Sprocket is right in her wake. Jammers go through turn 2. Oh, and Sprocket avoids the hit somehow. I thought Corpse's Crispy was going to send her into orbit, but Sprocket did a good job to avoid the contact. As play continues. Oh. Corpse's Crispy and Sprocket getting to know each other quite well. Now Corpse's Crispy heads to the box. And Misdemeanor will call off the jam. But more ground gained here by the Bedrockers, 143 to 92, with a lot of time left in this one. Just under 21 minutes to go. BB Skate is on the jam line, along with the Jessecutioner. And the Jessecutioner becomes the lead jammer. BB Skate got knocked out of play, looking for the right spot to return to play. As the Jessecutioner got cleaned out there. Right back on the track and keeps on chugging. As Cowplow and Smackajawea teaming up to ride BB Skate out of bounds. As the Jessecutioner with a hook slide into second base calls off the jam. And also broke up the double play. Nice job. You want to take out that second baseman like that. Folks, remember the after party is right here in the Lee Clement Arena, and we invite all of you to join us. Free food, drinks, music. You're going to want to stick around immediately following this bout and the MVP announcements and the big sweaty picture. It is Deja Voodoo and Sprocket on the jam line. Deja Voodoo meets Heavy Resistance, but gets through the inside, become the lead jammer. There's Sprocket right with her. As the two jammers go around turn 2. As trying to grab a point and call it off was Deja Voodoo. Let's see what the result is here. It's like 1 point from Monadnock out of that jam. As on the jam line this time. Yep, we're gonna have to wait. timeout taken? I believe that was the case. Well, a timeout. So thanks to a few of our sponsors, Bennington Country Store in Bennington, New Hampshire, 6 Main Street. The area's best breakfast sandwiches, steamed hot dog specials, and everything in between. That's 6 Main Street in Bennington, the Bennington Country Store. Also, and I'm going to pronounce this wrong, so I apologize, Elite Fine Finishing, quality interior and exterior painting. Justin Witter is your man there. You can call him at 603-831-3809. Tell him the announcer mangled the name of his business and say he's sorry. So we have the Mongol on the jam line, along with Kiss of Beth. And the Mongol will get through to become the lead jammer. Kiss of Beth going to try and avoid misidentified. We'll step back onto the track and collide with the Mongol. And now Corpse's Crispy holding up the Mongol, trying to power through. Both jammers able to emerge. A lot of traffic in front of the penalty box, people coming and going. And the Mongol will call the jam off. No joy that time. As we have 17 minutes and about 35 seconds to go in the second half. The Jessicutioner is on the jam line, along with Demi Godless. Likes to watch those 5 seconds, if you didn't hear him. And it's the Jessicutioner, shot through a cannon, becoming the lead jammer. Demi Godless is going to try and track her down. Jessicutioner follows Smack and Joia through. Demi Godless gets through as well. As the Jessicutioner slides by, avoided the hit of Eleanor Hellstrop, and the jam is called off. (162-96). The Monadnock has increased the lead a bit, with 16 minutes and change to go in the second half. Sprocket is on the jam line for the Monadnockers, and I believe that is Deja Voodoo. As both jammers emerge, I believe it is Sprocket that's the lead jammer, but they are close together there. And, oof, big hit there as Smudge was able to knock down Deja Voodoo for a moment, or got knocked down, then Sprocket calls off the jam. So here's Misdemeanor on the jam line, along with King. Misdemeanor with a little bump there right off the start, and she's able to get through and become the lead jammer. King still bottled up in traffic. Misdemeanor, oof, took a big hit there. I think it was Tiger Killy. With a nice hit. Smackajawea and Misty Meter come together. Misty got the better of that exchange. Uses AC Slayer to get around. And the jam will be called off. Nicely done that time. By Deja Vu, picks up 8 points.
Still a 59-point lead. Carry the 1 minus the, okay.
Told there'd be no math. The Executioners on the jam line, along with Demi Godless. Demi Godless, I think, is being sent to the box, so a power jam for the Executioner. And no lead jammer here says he's going to go the full 2. Executioner, oof, took a shot there, got sent out of play. The Mongol trying to clear some space. As the Executioner goes outside, the Mongol heads to the box. PB&J makes some room as the Executioner goes through. Just about back to even strength as there's one player remaining in the box. Demi Godless got through there. The Executioner getting bound up. Now we're back to even strength. Nice move by Demi Godless to go through on the outside. Man, these jammers are getting beat up on this jam. Let me tell you what, blockers are doing a nice job, and now the jammers say, well, let's beat each other up as well. Why not? Executioner goes inside, got knocked out of play. Demi Godless went outside. And the jam comes to a close. After all that, a lot of points scored in that jam, but not a lot of separation between the two teams. And that jam in particular. Looks like Sprocket on the jam line this time, along with BB Skeet. 11.5 to go in the second half. Polish Hammer got dropped right off the whistle. And Sprocket becomes the lead jammer. A big collision between the Mongol and BB Skate. And BB Skate got the better of that one. Sprocket gets through and calls the jam off. 183 to 119 at this point in the bout, which is a little under 11 minutes to go. And if I'm not mistaken, a timeout was taken. Likes to watch this, baby. I'm not going to tell you. Other folks we want to thank. The Porch by Hardy Ford Catering. 648 Putney Road in Brattleboro, Vermont. Call ahead. Your order will be ready when you arrive at 802-579-1433. For catering inquiries, contact Gretchen at theporch2.com. Also thanks to Saxy Chef. Awesome pies with stars, cookies and bars, pigs in jars. I'm a poet, and I didn't even think I was. That's Aubrey Saxton. You can contact her at 603-588-2169. You can email her Aubrey at saxychef.com or go to saxychef.com. On the gym line this time, looks like Smackajawea for the Monadnockers and Kiss of Death for the Bedrockers. No lead jammer just yet, and who's it going to be? It's Smackajawea by maybe an inch or two becomes the lead jammer. That was very close. Oh, nice move by Smack to stay in bounds. Woo! Towed the line somehow and then calls the jam off. Nicely done there by the captain of the Monadnockers. As we reach the 10-minute mark of the second half. 10 minutes to go with this one. The Jessicutioner on the line along with Misdemeanor. And both gyms just kind of looking. Now they go. And the Jessicutioner triangulated the precise path she had to take and then went through. At least I think that's how that worked. Misdemeanor trying to make up the distance. As just went through again, and we'll call the jam off. And we have zebras colliding. Here we see the native zebra in Henniker. During mating season, they will often fight each other. There can be only one that survives. On the jam line this time, it will be Sprocket along with BB Skate. No lead jammer just yet. Cowplow leads the way, and Sprocket becomes the lead jammer. Sprocket got through and called it off. And shot the gap there and called the jam off. Nicely done. Eight minutes of change to go in this one. After the bout, we'll have MVPs announced. And then the after party will begin right here at the Lee Clement Arena. We hope you'll all stick around and join us. Meet your favorite skaters, meet your favorite referees, your favorite NSOs, and even your favorite announcers. King is the lead jammer, but trying to chase her down is Deja Voodoo of the Bedrockers. King needs some heavy resistance, able to fight through and calls the jam off. And if you like what you see tonight, August 10th, we'll be right back here at the Lee Clement Arena. We'll hope you'll join us as Monadnock will take on NHRD, New Hampshire Roller Derby. Hampshire Roller Derby's in action tomorrow if you feel like going to the JFK in Manchester. I'll be there. As Sprocket goes through to become the lead jammer. Timmy Godless trying to pick her way through. Nice maneuver to avoid one hit. Oof. Took a hard hit from Smackajawea, but keeps right on chugging. Both jammers approach the pack. As good job by Whiskey Business there to make sure Sprocket couldn't collect any more points. As we wind down in this one, 6 1/4 minutes to go. And what's been a very entertaining bout. The Jessecutioner on the jam line, along with Kiss of Death. And the Jessecutioner becomes the lead jammer. Kiss of Death, not that far behind, though. Come to turn 2, just we'll call it off. Might have grabbed a point there, we'll see. Point or two, perhaps. And this time we'll see Deja Voodoo on the jam line, along with the Mongol. The Mongols fans are, I think, dehydrated up there. It's hotter up in the stands than it is down here. Guys are making a little less noise than earlier. It's like, I expected a big response. There, that's better. The Mongol gets tangled up. Thought she was going to be the lead jammer, but no, it will be Deja Voodoo. The Mongol back up on 8 wheels, trying to chase her down. As Deja Voodoo grabbed a couple of points here, called it off.
Well, looks like one apiece on that jam. Four and a half to go in the second half.
Misdemeanor on the jam line, along with the Jessecutioner. As the Jessecutioner got spilled quickly back up, Misdemeanor takes advantage and becomes the lead jammer. Oh, but she'll have to go to the penalty box, I beg your pardon. So the Jessecutioner is the lead jammer. And a power jam here for the Monadnockers. Sacagawea trying to lead the way for the Jessecutioner. Tries to seal off Demi Godless. And Smack will have to go to the box. And so does the Jessecutioner. So that means Misdemeanor will be out of the box. You can't have a jam without at least one jammer. Pretty sure it's in the rule book. Whoa, big collision in the front stretch. Smudge was involved in that. Misdemeanor got up and kept right on going. Cowplow tries to deliver the shoulder. Misdemeanor just escapes at the last moment. And we got a full contingent of skaters back on the track now, and a little jammer on jammer violence. And a back block is called on Misdemeanor, so a power jam for the Monadnockers. Misty was going to call it off, but instead was sent to the box. So 20 seconds of power jam time here for Monadnock. And Smudge will head to the penalty box. It's been a popular place, this jam. The hottest bar in town, the penalty box. Good move by Jess to go inside as this jam comes to a close. Just a little over 2 minutes left in the bout. So make sure when these ladies go by, you let them hear it. We wind down to this one. Well, it looks like we're gonna have a timeout taken by the Bedrockers with exactly 2 minutes to go in this one. Now you can support the Monadnock Roller Derby on the road. The Monadnockers will be in Boston at the Shriners Auditorium. It's in Wilmington, Massachusetts, to take on Boston Roller Derby. That's on August 3rd. If you want to get on the road and support the Monadnockers, of course, they'll be right back here at the Lee Clement Arena August 10th to take on New Hampshire Roller Derby. August 24th, I want to hit the Cape Cod Community College in West Barnstable, Massachusetts, as the Monadnockers take on Cape Cod. And on September 14th, a junior open black and white scrimmage at Great Brook School in Antrim. If you want to follow what the Monadnockers are up to, you can follow them on Facebook, facebook.com/Monadnock Roller Derby, or you can go to monadnockrollerderby.com. So Sprocket will be on the jam line. Just a few moments left in the power jam. And 2 minutes to go in this one. So, maybe 2 jams left in this game. As Sprocket punches through, becomes the lead jammer. Cowplow gets sent to the penalty box. Back on the track is Misdemeanor. As Sprocket takes a look, says, hey, what do I do? And B-Rat says, keep going. And Sprocket avoids a big hit from Corpse's Crispy. That would have sent her into next week.
As this jam continues,
Sprocket will call it off. So time for probably one more jam in this one. Monadnock up 230 to 139. So if this is the last jam, make sure you make some noise all the way around the track for these ladies. They've left it all on the track tonight, that's for sure. The Jessicutioner on the jam line, and Demi Godless. And they are off. When they come around, make sure you let them hear it. And Demi Godless becomes the lead jammer. And the Jessicutioner steps through as well. Demi Godless goes through on the outside as the Jessicutioner approaches the pack. Oh, big hit there from BB Skate. I've had some big hits in this one tonight. Time has expired, so this is the final jam. And a hard-fought contest. Looks like the Mongol taking a spill on the outside. And the jam will be called off, and that will do it for this one. Let him hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Unofficial final score, 238 to 151 in favor of Monadnock Roller Derby. All right, before we get the MVPs, I'll have to go get the MVP trophies, first of all. That would help. As the players will vote on them. And the score is official. Congratulations to both teams. Monadnock Roller Derby, your winners tonight. And before we get the MVPs, let's get All right, let's get a victory lap here from each of the two teams. Starting with your winners tonight, Monadnock Roller Derby. Take a victory lap, ladies. They're all screaming because they're in so much pain. That's what I... And let's get a victory lap from our guests tonight, the Beat City Bedrockers. Take a lap, ladies. Let them hear it as they come around. Very entertaining bout tonight here. All right, the voting will begin for the MVPs tonight. Each team will have to decide who the most valuable blocker and jammer is for the opposing team. After much debate, the results are in. We'll announce first the most valuable blockers. And for the Beat City Bedrockers, the winner is number 227, AC Slayer! Come on down. There you go. And for Monadnock, most valuable blocker is number 144, Tiger Killy! For most valuable jammer, for the Beat City Bedrockers, it is number 5050, Demi Godless! And for Monadnock, your winner, most valuable jammer, is number 101, Sprocket! All right, the MVPs will take a picture. Everyone will take a big, giant, sweaty, smelly picture. And then the after party will begin right here, and you're all invited. Thank you so much for coming. Please check out Monadnock Roller Derby on Facebook. And August 10th, our next bout here at the Lee Clement Arena versus New Hampshire Roller Derby. We hope to see you there.